everyone, so today I'm going to be finally doing a updated photocard collection for the end of the year of 2019, and yes, I think my last one was in July, maybe? June or something, maybe? I don't know. But yes, I did my very first one in January of this year, so I kind of wanted to do this every 3 months, but it's just been chaotic. But anyway, so yes, 2019 has definitely been the year that I've focused more on photocard collecting than anything else. I have cut down on the amount of albums that I'm probably going to be buying, especially in 2020. But photocard wise, I'm still probably going to be collecting a lot, but I have made changes to a number of groups that I'm going to be collecting. More importantly, EXO. So I've come to the decision just to collect Baekhyun, which is why I have this binder here. This has Baekhyun and SHINee. For SHINee, I'm still going to be collecting OT5 because they don't have as many cards as EXO, even though some of them are very hard to find. Compared to the amount of EXO have, it's a lot less demanding and a lot less stressful, which is what I felt when I was collecting EXO, which makes me feel so bad, but I had to do it because I was just not having fun collecting, especially when you're stressed. But I have decided just to keep all the cards that I do have already, but just put them in a different binder, which we will go through. Because I cannot get rid of any of them, I just can't. Mainly because I did put a lot of effort into collecting a lot of EXO, so yes. But yes, so in this binder I do have my EXO Baekhyun collection and SHINee. So yes, we'll just get right into it. So yes, of course we're going to start with Baekhyun, and even though I only have Baekhyun in here, this is still pretty full, because it turned out SHINee have more cards now. So yes, so over here I just have a number of things that are related to Baekhyun, so like a Super M poster, this OB strip thing from CBX's Girls stickers, and this is a, bring this closer, this is a OT11, I think it's 11, postcard from Nature Republic that just popped in there. So yes, and then an OB strip here as well. So yes, we'll just get into it. So for Baekhyun, since I am only collecting him now, I can be more thorough. Is that the right word I'm going to use? I can go into more in depth of him, which is kind of nice. I do have the majority of his album cards, so I'm just going to focus on his album cards right now. Then I'll go on to perhaps his other stuff, so like his SM cards or something like that. Anyway, so this glare, because I'm filming in front of a window because it's just not good lighting anywhere. So yes, so I need his Mama A, which is very expensive. I've seen people, Becky's already an expensive member, but people are selling that card for £60+ and I'm like, I'm not buying that anytime soon. It's not hard to find, which is surprising, but people just put them up just make it so expensive, and it's annoying me. So yes, but I do have his Mama B, his Growl, no, this isn't Growl, this is XOXO, his old ID card, his Growl version A. I need to get his version B. Again, it's not hard to find, which is kind of nice. His Overdose, Let Me Write, this is Korean, so I need to get his Chinese. So yeah, that's something I will be doing, is getting Chinese versions. So that'll be exciting. Then I have his Love Me Right repackaged card, the Korean. And then I need to get his Chinese. Oh my god, this glare. We'll bring this down a bit. There we go, that's better. I have his Love Me Right Romantic Universe card, and that's from the Japanese album. This is the Korean version for Sing For You. The Chinese one is the exact same card. It's same photo. I'm not gonna get that, that's just gonna be too much, or it's just a waste of money anyway. And then we go into the exact series, so I have his Monster, his Lucky One, and the Korean version of Lotto. I need to get the Chinese version, obviously. Coming over, Hey Mama, this is version A, which I pulled in one of my albums. I think it was my Chen album. Because I got my Chen album first before I got the rest of them. So I need the rest of Mama, Hey Mama. I need both of his For Life cards. The ones where he's wearing a little bunny hat. I cannot find them anywhere, so this is going to be interesting. And I did not pull him in my albums, so yes. So I have his Girls CBX card, which I pulled. Both of his The War. So this is version B and version C. I do have his version A, just somewhere further into the binder. Both of his Power cards, Power The War Music, no, The War, Power Music. Then Universe, both of his in B. Coming over, I need one more Blooming Days card, so version A. Blooming Days was the one set that I've had not completed for ages when I was collecting all the members, so it was annoying me. Then I have Magic, Don't Mess Up My Tempo. Oh god, now I need to remember the blooming names. I think this is the Moderato, no, Andante, Moderato and Allegro, I think. Then the Vivanci version, both of his Love Shot cards. Then I have his solo album, so I have both of his day cards and both of his night cards. So yeah, City Lights is basically done. I just need the one more Kino, which is the day version. I did pull this one. Then we go into his Super M cards. Yes, I did put them in here, well, in amongst his other cards, because there is album cards basically, because I put CBX in, might as well. So I have both of his American ones, and then both of his Korean. Then for Obsession, I don't have anything yet apart from this one Obsession card from the Obsession version. This is version 2, and there's now been a Kino added, so I need to get that at some point. But overall, I'm very impressed at how much cards I actually did have in the beginning. So yes, so for these ones, I'm going to try and trade, especially the duplicates that I have of the other members. So yes, then we go on to his non-album cards, so like postcards and everything. So for For Life, I need to get his postcard. This is the group one that everybody got. Oh god, not from the tripod. And then for the War, I do have his cartoon one. I need to get the one where he's on the back of the other card, of someone else's card, but I don't know whose it is that he's on the back of. So that'll be interesting. And then I have 2 of his like big postcard things from the actual album from the War, from the Power of Music. So yes, and then I have the comic book strips, both the Korean and the Chinese here. And then I have some more postcards. So the pre-order postcard from Universe. This is the postcard from their present full book from this year. Then I have both of his Don't Mess Up My Tempo postcards. The domestic and the international one, basically the Korean and the American ones. And then this is his Blooming Days postcard thing from CBX. Then we go into some season's greetings. I did get my extra season's greetings in the other day. Did not film it because it was technically a Christmas gift and I didn't want to film it on that day because my family still do not know that I make these videos, so that'll be interesting. So yes, so I have the 2019 and the 2020. The 2020 one is so adorable. I do have the other members in the other binder, so you will see them. They're so freaking cute. And then I have more of his non-album cards. So this is a Nature Republic card. I think this is from the second year, or maybe 2014. I think that was it. Then I have the 2019 one, so both the lenticulars. So I have the horizontal one and then the vertical one in the flowers. Then I have this keychain one. I can't remember what the keychain's called. But yes, but yeah, that's him. And then this is his birthday party card from this year. Then we go into the holographic cards. I do put them in their little section because I need to get the Tempo and the other City Lights one, and I know that there will be some more, especially for Obsession and probably the Dot concerts that are happening. I think they're happening today. I don't know. Then we have both of the standees from the holographic cards, so the Love Shot and the City Lights one. This is the day version. Then we got some postcards here from the, so we have some postcards here from the Elysium Dot one. So these are from the DVD. Then I have 2 of his film strips, so from Elysium Dot and Exploration. Then this is Crookhead. Anyway, so this is the pre-order stickers from the version 3 light stick, and this is his birthday card, thank you card. So then we got some A4s here. So this is his 2019 one, so his solo and the one with Minsuk. And then we have the accordion calendar one. So I have his solo and of course again the one with Minsuk. Then we go into the 2020 ones. So yes, I have both of these, and as well as his 2 A4s in here. So currently I do have SC and Chen and Lei in here. I don't know whether I want to continue collecting this one. as of right now, it's still going to be in here. I probably will move it into the other EXO binder at some point, but right now they're both in here. So I have SC, this is from their Water Life album. I've not done anything with this, so that is why I'm unsure, because I did want to collect 6 cards, 3 for both 3 for Chanyeol, 3 for Sehun, and I've done nothing. Maybe I might get another Sehun just to even it out, but I don't know. Then I have the 2 postcards here that I do have. There's 3 in total, but I only have 2, so that's fine. Then for solos, so I do have Lay up here, his Lose Control. Then we have Jeondae, Chen. So for April the Flower and Dear My Dear, I kind of like that I pulled both the ones with the rose. It's kind of nice. And then we've got the Sheep Dollar from Lay's second album Sheep, and the bookmarks from April and the Flower from Chen. Then I have Chen's letters from Dear My Dear. Then that's it for EXO and Baekhyun. It's a lot smaller than what it was before, but it's kind of sad. But anyway, so yes, we got SHINee, Taemin. So yes, even though SHINee doesn't have a lot of cards, I don't have much from them. The solos, I've definitely improved them more. So yes, so here we have Lucifer. So I have Junghyun and Taemin. I put Junghyun in my album. Then we got Sherlock. I do only have 2 versions of the album. I have Junghyun and Taemin's. And for then I pulled Key and Minho on my albums. And then this is the misconceptions of You. Yes, You. This is You. So I have Key and the group here. And then for us, I only have Onu. And then for me, only have Onu. And then for us, I only have Onu again. So, yes. And then we have everybody. I have completed this. I pulled Taemin's Photocard and his little bookmark in my album, so I got the Taemin set in that one. It's very good. And then I have Odd Version A completed. Oh, it looks so pretty completed. I freaking love it. And then we have B, so I just missing Junghyun and Taemin. Then that will be done. Cannot wait, because Odd is probably my favourite photocard set. Like, this is my favourite photocard of Key. Oh god, it's in the... No, I'm not going to get it out, but anyway. So yeah, then we have Married to the Music. And then One and One. One that is definitely I've done nothing with. So I have this Key card and this Taemin baby card. This Key one was the one I pulled in my original album. So there's 10 cards in total, 2 per member. So this will take me a little bit. Then we have the Story of Light. Again, I've done nothing with this. I wanted to do this after I've got quite a bunch of photo cards coming in, and I've not arrived yet because it's just after Christmas. But anyway, so yeah, so this is episode 2. So I have Taemin and Key. I originally pulled Taemin on my album. Then I have episode 3. I think I have Taemin's coming, which I'll put there, but I have Minho's. And then for the epilogue, I have 1 set complete. There's another full card set to be completed, which is fine. Then we have some group cards here. So episode 1, 2, and 3 of the Story of Life series, and then the epilogue of it. This is the exact same card. I got double of it in my album. So I had this one on like my windowsill, and it's gotten some damage, as you can see, but I just popped it in there for now. Then I have the 1 of 1 big pop out thing, big card thing. So yes, I do want to get Taemin's at some point. I don't know if I'm going to collect OT5 for them. I don't know. They're not that hard to find, which is kind of nice, so I might do it eventually. But right now it's not a priority. Taemin's is more of a priority, but anyway. And then we got the SHINee World 5 postcards from their DVD in age order, of course. And then these are the Shinin. No, this is the Shinin Party. That was it. Kino Kep photocards, so you get 4 of them, of course, 1 per member. Then we've got postcards from the 2019 season's greetings. Again, like I've done with Baekhyun, I've got Taemin's accordion calendar things, along with his ones with Onu. Then I have his A4s. He has a lot of these for the 2019 ones, these with Onu, so yes. Oh, so cute. And then we have the 2020 ones, probably my favourite ones. Like, so cute. And then for the accordion ones, I do have all 4 of the members here. So yes, and Taemin's extra one, which is crooked. So yes. because they were just too gorgeous, I could not put them in, and ironically it's April. Anyway, and then we're going to the solos. This is the one that I've definitely progressed the most this year. Oh, the postman's here. Anyway, sorry about that. Something exciting came in the mail. Anyway, so yes, I don't know what I was saying beforehand, but so I have, so this is Taemin's solo stuff. He debuted first, so that's why he is first. So I have his Ace completed, Press It completed. Then we're going to Move. I'm missing one more card from, I cannot remember the names, but yes, I have both of these. Then I have Moving completed, the repackage. For Wand, I'm missing 3 cards, 2 from the normal album, and then 1 from the Kino. So I just put the holographic card in there for now. Then of course Taemin is also in Super M, so here's the Super M album. Super M cards. Anyway, so yes, so I have his American and Korean cards. I'm kind of annoyed how similar they look, at least for Baekhyun's, they look a bit different. But Taemin's was in the exact same place, with the exact same outfit, basically just switched. But anyway, that's not his fault. Then I have 2 of his OB strips here from Flame of Love and Taemin. The postcard from Move, and then 2 of his standees. He has 2 more, I think, but I'm not going into collecting them. I'm happy with just the 2 here. And then we've got a Saina Hitori photo thing. I don't know what to call these. Yes, I think 2 more from the album, so maybe in the future I'll try and get them. Then I have the standee from the holographic card. This is a pre-order benefit A4 thing from his Taemin album, which I got when I bought the album literally 2 months ago, and it's been out for a year. And then we go on to Junhyun. So Junhyun's I'm nearly completed. Not that, as you can see from here. I do have his 2 other sheeted cards come in, his other OP2 one, so I just need 1 more base. But I still need to get the other version of the album. So, in the hope I do pull the other one. But anyway, so yes, so he only has 3 albums with photo cards. Getting excessive for each time. But no, so I do need, because he has 2 other albums that don't come with photo cards, OP1 and Power Artist. So yes, so he's got quite a small collection compared to obviously Taemin. But then we go into Key, who only has 2 releases as a soloist. So this is Face. I just need 1 more card. I Want to Be. I think I'm missing 1 more card from the album and 1 more Kino card. I think this is the Kino card. Then I have his 2 heart card from his subunit with Woo Young from Infinite. I think he has 1 more solo card, so I'll need to get that at some point. Then I have Onu. I have his completed, his voice, his only release. Hopefully when he comes back from the military we can get some more music. Then these are 2 fan site photo cards that people have given me that I've just popped in there because they are so adorable. So this is from View era, I think. I don't know when this is from. Maybe Juliet. I don't know. But yeah, so it's Junhyun. And then in the back here I have the shiny Special Time from Amigo. And then this is Taemin's Super M poster. And then this is just a cute wee thing someone a seller gave me. But yes, so that's it for Baekhyun and Shiny. So we'll just go into my EXO album binder, I should say. It feels weird saying that. but yes, we'll just go on to that album. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention on the front here I have this Baekhyun chibi from Scarlet Heart. This is his character, and then this one of Taemin. Yeah, I just put them on the front because I think they're absolutely adorable. So yes, so here it is. So yeah, so this is my this is where the rest of my EXO albums are currently photo cards are going to be. It's kind of a mess, so I apologise. So this is loads of postcards that I've not got enough sleeves for to hold them. So like this is Lay's tarot card. The other 2 cards from the other postcards from CBX. This is John Day's Obsession postcard in the back. As well as this envelope from Dear My Dear. The other Chanyeon Sehun postcard, the duplicate, and this is a freebie I got from the War album. So we're going to start off in chronological order as far as I know. So for these big cards, I'm not sure if I want to put them with Baekhyun, but so, since I can't really put EXO-K Mama without EXO-M, it would just look stupid. And this is the OT12 one from Growl. So for now they're in here. So for the majority of, I've got quite a lot of sets completed. One of these is Mama, version B. Yeah, this is version B. So I just put them in age order. So we started with Minseok as well, and then go down to Sehun. And then for XOXO, I only had 3 cards, so I just popped them there. And then for Growl, the repackage, I had everybody. Only 2 cards from Overdose plus Bacon, so 3. So I had Lei and Tao. And then these are just some of the full sets I just couldn't be bothered moving. So this is and you can tell where Bacon was. This is oh my god, what was it? This was Exodus Korean, Love Me Right Korean, Sing For You Korean version. Then Blotto and For Life got mixed, and yeah. So this is the Monster version, the Lucky One version of Exact, Lotto up to this John Day, For Life up to Kyunsu, and then the War version B, which I did have completed, as well as C. Power, I only was missing 3 cards, so I have no Minseok or Chen's, card, or Sehun's I should say. So yes, I've just popped in there. Then we had Universe up to the Sehun. Probably one of my favourite Minseok cards, so I'll probably never get rid of that. Then we got Tempo, so I can never remember let's say Tempo up to this Sehun. Then we got the Vivanci version of Tempo, then Love Shot. Love Shot only had 5 cards anyway. Then we got into Obsession. Now, this card, I swear. So I have duplicates of this card and that card. So they will definitely be up for trade, but I will just keep these. And then we have the slides here as well. So I have 2, both of Chen's and Sehun's. Then we go to CBX. So Hey Mama, Bloomin' Days, and Girl. No, Magic. They're Japanese. Then we got some more non-album cards. So the Lightstick cards from version 2, Elysium Dot DVD live album, and pre-order card from the Lightsticks. It's Chanyeol, if you can't tell. And then we got some more Nature Republic cards, which my sister got me when she went to the Nature Republic shop in London. Yes, I do plan on going there for myself one day. So I have the horizontal ones, so I have Minseok, Suho, Chanyeol, and Sehun. And then for these ones I have Minseok again, Jeondae, Kyunsu, and Kai. And then we got the 2019 folk cards, all 3 versions. So yeah, let's just move them all up. Then we got the 2020 ones, probably my favourite folk card sets ever, especially the selfie ones. So I might take these out and pop them with the Becky and selfie one because they're just too adorable. I just can't. Especially Sehun's. Like, oh my god. Like, look at this man. Just try and give him reach. There we go. So yeah, like, look at that. Look at that. Like, why? And I think he's done something stupid like this. It's not stupid. That's probably the wrong word. Something like this for the Kino, the Obsession Kino, and then in the back here are some sort of shiny things with a SC sticker. So yeah. But yeah, so this is where my other EXO cards will be going now. Oh god. Okay, next album. So we have Twice here, who are another ultimate group of mine. Anyway, so yes, so I have a drawing of anime Sana from Candy Pop. It got a little crushed before I put it in here, which is kind of annoying because I thought it would have flattened by now, but apparently not. So yes, so I've decided just to collect Sana, which I think I've mentioned in another video. So I'm collecting mainly Sana with odd OT9 things. So yes, so first we of course have The Story Begins. I'm just missing her adult card. I do have both of her baby cards and her unit card. Then for page 2, I have her, I don't know what this one is called, but I did pull this on my album and I need her flower cup version. Then I have her lenticular as well as Momo Mina's, because I pulled both Momo and Mina. And Momo and Mina are my second and third biases in Twice, and I just need her unit card with, because I have the other 2. Now the thing that came in the post was my other copy of Twice Coaster Lane one because I bought this to help with their album sales for this to be the most sold girl group album of the decade. I don't know if we've managed it yet, nothing's been confirmed, but I got the apricot version, which is my favourite version, and I got Mina's CD plate, which is nice. I don't know if I got my other one. I know I have got Sana's for one of them. So yes, might be Nyan, I don't know. So yeah, I mainly bought this for this to help them, but I also bought it for the photo card, and I already popped it in a sleeve. So I got Momo's costume card, which is amazing, so I can just pop that in there. But for the holographic card, I wasn't so lucky. I got another Nyan's, who I already have. So that will be up for trade for other members that I'm needing. So I will just take this out. I didn't think this would have actually came today. One step closer. So yes, I am collecting OT9 for both versions because this is the comeback that I became a once in. So yes. Oh, another thing that I got was the pre-order beneficial for What Is Love, because I think this is version A, I think, or maybe version B, I don't know, because sometimes whenever in the past, whenever I pre-ordered albums from a certain website, they wouldn't give you my pre-orders, which I'm annoyed with. So now I'm having to go, oh fuck. So I'm having to go back and get them, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, so yeah, so this is Twice Coaster Lane 1. So yeah, in my original album I pulled Junyeon, and I pulled this Cheon from Apricot and the Magnolia version. Bought Sana's, and I've now got Momo's. So yes, 5 cards remaining, and then for the holographic set, I originally pulled Nyan and Jiho, and I've since bought Sana. For Signal, I still not made another, Twice Coaster Lane 2, not got any of her things yet. I do need to get her also big standy thing from Lane 2. So yes, then Signal, I have none of her cards either. I know that there's 4 cards I need to get, so yes, I have none currently. However, for Twicegram, I've finished what I wanted to collect, so I have this version, so the Polaroid version. I think in my 3 albums I did pull Nyan, Sana, and I think Mina. I think Mina was the other one I pulled. Yeah, it was definitely Mina. And then I actually pulled her other card, Sana's, so I was actually pretty close to finishing hers. Then I just needed the one, and then I finished the rest. Then for Merry and Happy, I just need 2 more cards because I pulled her green one. Then for What Is Love, this is when they started doing way more cards. Anyway, so yes, I do want to get this multicolored one. I do want to collect that for OT9. I nearly finished and just need 4 more cards, so that is pretty good. And then for her normal cards, I do plan on trying to trade for these. I've just not had the time to try. So I pulled her scratch card, and then I've since bought these ones. And then I have Momo's scratch card in the back, because that was the other one I pulled, and she's my second bias, so yes. And then for Dancing Naomi, I finished this set, the 9 one. So this is the one I wanted to complete the most because this is so adorable. Like, this Santa card is gorgeous. Like, they all just look so gorgeous. Like so yes, and then I have the, I don't know what these ones are, the special cards. I just need to get Sana's since I have Mina and Momo's. Then for Sana's cards, this is the most recent one I've got in. So yes, slowly making my way with this. This is going to take me kind of a while, but when I get I want to concentrate on the recent ones rather than the earlier ones. Anyway, so for Yes or Yes, I've nearly finished the OT9 set, which is quite nice. For her solo cards though, not so much. These are 2 cards that I've pulled in my albums and never done anything with. So yes, and then for the Year of Yes, I only have the 1 card. There was only 5 in total, so maybe that could be done pretty quickly. Fancy, again, I've not done much with. This is probably my favourite set. This is probably my favourite photo card of Sana's, and that's probably my favourite photo card of Momo. Like, let's be real, she looks gorgeous. This set is just so gorgeous, so I need to get a hold on that. But I did make a kind of a start with her, so I did have this card and that one, and I've recently purchased this one. So yes, slowly making my way through it. And then for Fancy, Feel Special, I do have 4 cards from the OT9 set I wanted to complete, because I did not realise this Chewy and that Nyan were a part of this set. I was looking for ones with this flower. But yes, so I just need 5 more cards, and then I have just the 3 cards that I pulled from Feel Special from her. So yes, these are the, what's the word? The little holders that the lenticulars came in from page 2. Oh god, I forgot I still had this card in here. So yes, so then these are the postcards from lane 2. This is the Magneto, and then these are the Kpop versions, as well as with stickers. Then more stickers from lane 2. More postcards. This is from Signal, all 3 versions. This is her stickers from Twiceagram. Now I may have been stupid and used it on the album, so I actually have it on the album, her big sticker, as well as these 2 little hearts. So it kind of looks stupid, but kind of doesn't. So I just popped it in here because it's my collection. And then I have the postcard and stickers from Merry and Happy. And then I have her stickers, which I was very surprised I actually found from What Is Love. So her with Momo and her with Jihyo. And then I have her clear cards, her clear card, it's only one, clear card from What Is Love. I actually pulled it in my album, which, like, yes. And I have Nyons as well. I need to get a big Polaroid from, what's it called, Summer Nights. And then these big things from Yes or Yes, I do want to collect all 3. So I need to get the Sana, Jihyo and Mina one, as well as the Dahyun, Chaeyeon and Churi. And then for the lenticulars for Fancy, I just need to get Sana since I did pull Momos. I have 3 Dahyuns, no, 2 Dahyuns and a Churi, if anybody has Sanas. Then the stickers for Fancy, I do have all 3, luckily. And then these are going into the non-album cards now. So we have the monograph for What Is Love. I do want to get the Feel Special one, so I might get that since it is only for a limited time. And then I have no, they're not lenticulars. What are these called? Polaroid style cards from Dream Day, their Japanese dome tour from earlier this year. Then the group card here. This is a Yes or Yes. No, the Euro Yes special card from the Euro Yes special card, which held the cards in. And then I have the gold cards here. Jihyo and Dahyun's. I do want to get Sanas at some point. Then we have this pre-order from Cannibon Z. I have Chaeyeon's, and then these are stickers from the Euro Yes. I have Jihyo and Mina. Then we go into the pre-orders. So I have Twiceagram. I do want to put What Is Love in here. 1 second. So yes, oh, they look so gorgeous. It's probably one of my favourite folds from Sana's pre-order cards. The What Is Love album is just so gorgeous. I do have the group card. Where is it? It's here, but I might just pop it in there because I've already wasted so much time. So I have Summer Nights. Yes or Yes, I only have 2 of them. The Year of Yes, 1 of them. I have all 3 for Fancy, probably my favourite set. Yes, I'm watching something. I'm currently watching one of the Gaions. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, I just have it on mute because Twice and Tainment are going to be doing a collab, which I'm waiting for. Oh god, there's some really embarrassing dancing. Anyway, so yes, and then for Feel Special. And then in the back here, I just have some of the group cards. I just realised there's not going to be any room, so that'll be interesting. And then some of the holders for the pre-orders. So that's it for Twice. Not much, even though I probably spent the majority of my time actually focusing on Twice's cards. And it feels like I've not done much with it, but anyway, on to the next group. So yes, so here is my Go Group binder. So this is, so this is my Go Group binder. So in this I have the other girl groups I do have, as well as Red Velvet, who I am going to be collecting Silgi from. So yes, so here we go. And so yeah, I also have some Twice things in here. So yeah, I am going to be collecting Silgi from Red Velvet. But I do have an OT5 ice cream cake completed, which, because I was going to collect OT5, but it was just going to be too much. So I've just decided to narrow it down to just Silgi, and as you can see, I've not done much. I only have the cards that she that she decided to come, that I did pull. So I have the group card from the red. I need to get her selfie card. This will be the velvet will go. But I do have Russian Roulette rookie 1 is one of her rookies, so I just need the other one. I need both of her red summer ones, and then I would have had to split the perfect velvet, so I didn't want to do that. So I did get one of hers, so I just need to get the other one, which is gorgeous, by the way. I need to get both of her bad boy ones. I have her normal edition of Summer Magic, so I need to get both of her. So I need to get her limited one as well as the transparent. Her little puzzle piece I'm not too interested in getting. Then I need both of her RBBs, and then I need all of her day 1 and day 2. Day 3 is on the way for me, so I don't know where it'll go. It might just go here, but there's like 4 cards I think for them. Each, maybe, or 5. But yeah, I do want the one where she's crying glitter. If I can pull that one, it'll be amazing, and my voice is going. I have just heard because I didn't know when what would be released. So I have more red velvet things here. So this is all day 1 and day 2. So I have Joy's Standy from day 1 as well as Ivy's ticket because I did get Ivy's version. Then I got Wendy's summer kit, travel kit, not summer kit, in my album. I do hope Wendy is okay. If nobody knows by now, you probably do, but she did fall from a serious height from SBS's incompetency, as well as other idols were also affected that day. It was... I really hope she's okay, because then her injuries are so serious. Not so serious, or serious, not so serious. It sounds like it's even worse. So yes, but I do have her ticket as well as some of the stickers that were in the travel kit. I'm going to stop talking about what happened to her because it's sad. Then I have her postcard from day 1. Then our luggage tag as well as this big sticker thing. And more stickers. This is so adorable. I freaking love it. And then I got this sticker as well. This is all in our travel kit, so I don't know why I'm going into detail. Then we got Blackpink, who I would in the future love to collect Jisoo mainly. But right now it's not a priority, and I didn't put them back. But yeah. So yeah, so I have for the black, I have both of their albums, so both versions of, so I have Square Up, and so for Square Up I have Lisa's black and this rosy one, the black version, and this rosy black version one, and then I have Jisoo's pink version and this other rosy one, and then for Kill This Love I have Jisoo's black version and Rosé's pink version. And then these are the puzzle pieces from Kill This Love. So I have one of every member and then plus another Jisoo and Lisa. So that's quite nice. Since Jisa are my two of my first and second biases. Then I have both the postcards from Square Up, Jenny's solo baby book postcard, no, Polaroid, and her photocard, her postcard. I cannot speak today. Then the stickers from Kill This Love, more stickers. And then I go into some other groups / soloists. So first is Eyes One. Oh, what's happened? Oh, the Glory performance. Anyway. So yes, I do have both of their albums currently. I was about to go and pre-order what was going to be their first full-length album. I cannot remember the Bloomin' Days? That might be it? I don't know. So yeah, and then it was cancelled because of course Produce is the I really hope everything will go okay for them. And X1 as well. But yes. Anyway, so for Colorize I have Yujin Chaewon's, who is my bias, and then for the Unicard I have Eunbi and Haewon, and then I have Nako and Yuri. And then for Colorize I have Nako and Sakura. Nako and Hitomi for the Sapphire version, I think. Yeah, Sapphire version. Nako is for the Sapphire version, yeah? Yes, yes. And then I have Sakura and Minju for the Violetta version, maybe? Yeah, for the Violetta version. So yes, and then I have both of Wonyeon's fold-outs from Colorize. And then that's it for Eyes One. So here's my solos page. So I have Sunmi up the top there from our Warning. Then this is Chungha. So I just want her first mini. I think it's Hands on Me. Otherwise I will have everything. So this is from Offset, Blue Blue, Seven and Flourishing. Oh my god. Then Sunmi's Bookmark from Warning, Blue, Chungha's Blue, big photo thing and her bookmark. Then we go into some postcards from Chungha. So Offset, Blue again, Seven, Flourishing. Then we go into Girls' Generation. So this is the OGG Kino photo cards. These are gorgeous, so that's why I put them in here. And then more Girls' Generation. So I have Sunny's from Lionheart, Yuna from Holiday Night Taeyeon, and Yuri from OGG. And then this is a freebie that I got. It's OT9, Girls' Generation, The Boys. I don't know if it was official or not, so I just popped in here. Then I have Dreamcatcher here. So this is from Alone in the Sea. I have Yuhyun, Dahyun, Handong and Sua's card. So yes, oh god. So then here I have Aping's percenta pop out things. I think this is Namju. Yeah, Namju's. Then for other Aping cards, I mainly pulled Hyun in all this. So I have Hyun's 1 in 6, her transparent card for percent, and her other one for percent. Then we have Luna. So this is XX. This is limited edition B's group card. No, unit card. And then I pulled Vivi in my normal edition of XX, which is amazing. She is my bias. And then for Everglow, I've pulled both of Onda's cards. This is from the Rival of Everglow, Hush, and then this is a group card from Hush that I did pull. Then these are some of the big postcards. So this is a group card from Rival of Everglow, and I got Shion's as well. And then I have the unit cards from Hush, which are on the back of each other. Then we go to ITZY. So I have both of their pre-order stickers, and then these are all the album cards that I do have. So I have pulled one of every member, which is quite nice. So yes, apart from except Rujin really loves me, clearly. And then these are some of the pullovers that I have. So I do have Leah, Rujin, and Cheron's. Then we have Preston. So this is from We Are Preston and Schools Out. And then I have Kyla's as well from School Out, as well as the stickers. And that is it. It's gone into a mess. And we'll finally go on to the final binder, which is my boy groups binder. It's probably the thickest binder I do have, because a lot of the boy groups I do have in here, I do collect their albums for, and they're in my top 10. So yes, things are falling out. I swear these binders do my head in. So yeah, I'll just show you. So I have ATEEZ and this Super M card book thing from the Korean version. And then I have this ATEEZ thing here. The postcard from one of their albums. I think this is the second episode. Yeah. Episode 2, 021. Then I have my BTS concert ticket here from when I went to see them in London last year. Then I have all 3 of the versions I have from an old for Super M. For 17, I'm supposed to say Super M again, oh for God's sake. I got to the point in this video when I'm just talking loads of rubbish. Then I have an OB strip here from Monster X's Living It Up. Okay, so first is 17. So I do plan to collect Mingyu eventually. However, not anytime soon. They have too many cards for me to properly focus on. I would love to. Hopefully I will be able to. Since he is my bias. And he's probably my second bias as a whole. In all K-pop, because I do count Taemin and Baekhyun as number 1. So yes, so first we have 17 Carat. I do have this version of these big postcard things that you get. So yeah, I just popped all 13 of them in here because I love every member of 17. So yes, and I'm actually going to be seeing them when they come in March, and I'm so goddamn excited. Oh my god. It may have cost me an arm and a leg, but I will be seeing them. And I do hope to also see Super M. I don't know why I'm mentioning it here, but anyway. So yeah, then we go to 17. So here we go. So I have their Love and Light repackaged cards. I have Minghao and Dino. And then for going 17, this is the Make-A-Wish version. So I have Wonu's one as well as Sunchil and Joshua. And then for Make the 17th, I have China Line, which is amazing, Minghao and June, as well as Joshua. I do pull Joshua a lot, you'll probably see this. So yes, and then I have Wonu's big Polaroid thing from the Love and Letter package, and then the panels from Golden 17. I have the vocal unit and June's. I also pulled June a lot. Then I have Sunchil's director's cut card thing, which is actually a first press thing, which I did not realise. I have Dino's postcard from AL1, and then on the back here I have Mingyu's lenticular from Follow, from the You Make My Day, the Follow version. I've only pulled Mingyu twice, so this is why it'll be very hard for me to collect him. Then for AL1, I did plan on collecting 3 of Mingyu's, 3 of June's, and 3 of Jonghan's. I do have 3 Jonghan's here. They were given to me by a very nice seller because I bought this Mingyu one. But I've not done anything with this, and these just look really ugly. I don't know why I've never changed them. And then for Teenage, for the standees, I only have 2 versions of Teenage. That was my rule, to buy 2 versions, and same with Ono, I only bought 3 because I'm not buying full versions of this for like 17 are not my alts, but they are high up my list. I will buy multiple versions for. So I have Jonghan and Joshua's, and then this is when it goes into a little tailspin. So I have Vernon from the Rose and Serenity version, and then I have Joshua from the white version. Then for Director's Cut, I think I have the plot the Sunset version. I need to get the plot version eventually. So I have Sukwan and Hoshi's lenticular. Then we go on to You Make My Day. So for the meat version, the yellow back, I have Dino and DK. Then for Follow, I have Wonu and Jonghan. Set the Sun, I have this Vernon, Sunchil, Wonu and June. I do have more than one Set the Sun version because I actually have one signed. This Joshua's Squint. There we go. Then we go to You Make My Day. Dawn, I should say. So I can't remember the names of the purple backs are Sunchil and Jinu. And then for the orange backs I have Mingyu and Joshua. And then for the silver backs I have Joshua and June. And then this is where I was going to put Mingyu's and old album cards if I ever got them, but keep my 2 Jonghan's and June that I did pull. So I have Jonghan's Truth, Begin, Truth, and June's Poet. And then in the back here I have the 3 circles cards that I do have. I have Jonghan's Truth, Jonghan's Truth, Dino's Begin, Poet, and DK's Begin. Then these are some of the other cards that I did pull. So I have for Begin, Sunchil, Joshua, and Sukwan. Poet, I have Donyak, DK I should say, Vernon and Joshua again. And then for Truth I have DK, Wonu and Dino. You've seen a theme here. So yes, and then for the foldouts I do have 2 of Jonghan's, his Begin and his Truth, and then on the back here I do have Vernon, Poet. So now we're going to make on to my other group, which is X1. Again, like Eyes One, I don't know what's going to happen with them. I really hope they can continue to be a group. I really do hope so, because this season of Produce was the season that got me interested in these Produce groups, and the fact that they've all basically been torn apart, it's kind of sad, especially like, so I collect Wosok and Juno. Wosok's from another group called Uptension, who I am trying to get into. It's slowly getting there and I'm slowly learning all the names, but Juno is a trainee who's got no other group to go back to, so if anything does happen to them, the members who are already from other groups will probably be fine. It's the ones that are not in groups I am worried about, which is Juno. Wosok I'm also worried about as well, but yes, so I do have both. So I did collect so I did collect both of their cards from both versions, so the Bisang and the Quantum Leap version, both of their AR cards. So I have Wosok's done and Juno's done. So yeah, they're I don't have any of their bookmarks or standees. I did get both of Sunyun's. Tsugyuns, who is my second bias in X1, and then for the bookmarks I did get Johan and Minnie, and I wanted to try and get Juno and Musok, but it's too much of an effort. So yes, so I have both of the postcards here. Then I have the Kino Bisung version, so I just popped OT11 in here. Oh man. Then we go to some other groups that I don't necessarily collect. So we have Monster X here. I do have a lot of Monster X albums. I have all of their albums, just not every single version obviously. So I have Trespass, I pulled Juhan, Rush, I pulled Shonu. Then this is the Clan Part 1, I pulled Minhyuk, Clan Part 2.5, no, 2, Kihyun, which is probably my favourite card ever, the pink hair is just amazing. Then Beautiful, I have I Am, and for Shine Forever I pulled Hyungwon and Minhyuk. Then this is the code, so these are the unit cards I have, Shonu, Wonu, and Minhyuk and Hyunwon. Then the Connect, I have 3 of Kihyun's, a Hyungwon. No, I'm going to go into them. I'm not going to go more into them. So the Connect, then Are You There? Up to here. No, actually, up to here. Are You There? Then We Are Here. Then of course the 2 clear cards as well as the unit cards. And then I have their Japanese single, Living It Up. And then this was given out at the Monster X concert, which I did go to in July in London, by an amazing and such a generous Japanese mom baby who was given either photo cards out or albums out, so you could either take one of them, and I grabbed basically a Kihyun photo card because he had quite a lot of cards that not many people were taking, which was kind of sad. Then I have their most recent album, Follow. I basically pulled the Juhan and I Am set. I only bought 2 versions compared to the last couple of albums where I bought all 4. Basically due to money and space as well, so I am cutting down. So I have Juhan's X and this photo card. I think this is from version 3, and then I have I Am's M card and this photo card from version 4. Then these are some group cards and unit cards. So this is from the Connect, from the code, We're Here, no, Connect, then Are You There? I think that's how it went. And then Are You There? Pre-order Polaroids, as well as one is big clear card from Beautiful. We Are Here Polaroids, and then this fan-made Kihyun thing that I got in the concert as well. Then I have one who's Connect. Then these are the big postcards from Follow. Then I have one who's and Minhyuk's bookmarks from Follow, as well as Shonu and Hyungwon's standee from Follow as well. And then these are stickers from Shine Forever that I just popped in here. Then I have their tour cards, so this is from the We Are Here tour. Well, I bought both versions. Yeah, I spent a lot of money at their concert. And then we go to Icon. I've not done anything with Icon, mainly because they've not released anything, because why'd you fuck them over? And I will never forget them. The same with Monster X. Companies fucking over their artists need to stop. I swear to God, that's just been such a sad theme of this year, and I hate it. So yeah, so I have, this is my Jinhwan's collection, who is a bias in Icon. So I have his debut half album, both of his cards there. I have all of his return cards, both the black and the red version. And then this is the New Kids final. I might actually continue collecting him. I might get all of his cards because I do freaking love him. So yes, and then here's more Icon cards. So I have June's, I should say, not June's, June's New Kids Begin. Then I have the return albums. I pull a lot of Hanbin, as you can see. So I have Yuhyun and the black version, Hanbin's red, this Hanbin black version, and this Hanbin red version. And then I have Chanwoo and put both Chanwoo and Hanbin in my New Kids Continue. This is Yuhyun's New Kids Final, and then I pulled Chanwoo's The New Kids. And then these are postcards from the Return album, both versions. And then I have the clear cards from Return. So I have Donhyuk's and Junaid's. Then I have the postcards from The New Kids. Then we go to BAP. So yes, so I have Matrix, this is the NJ's versions. Put 'em Up, Carnival, limited edition, Rose, Blue, Hands Up, no, Ego, and this is Daehyun's debut single album. Then the Rose postcards, Bang Jungkook's album thing. Then we go to CRX. Another group I've not really talked about, but I do freaking love. They're probably one of my favourite rookie groups from this year. So I have both their albums. So this is their first one, Hello Stranger. You get 3 cards per version. So I have both of Bae Jinyoung's, who is my bias, and both of Soonyeon's, who's my second bias. And I have a BX and Hyungie's. I do not have any Hyunsuk, which I'm very sad about. And then I have their second mini album, Strange Place, I think. Hello Strange Place. So I have BX blue version done in this group card, and then Soonyeon's red version completed and this group card. So yeah, no Jinyoung this time, but that's fine. Then I have, these are things are screw good. So yes, so I have this card. This is the picture card from their first mini, and then this is the scheduler from their, oh, complete NX, never mind. Their scheduler from their second mini, as well as the illustration card. Then I have AB6, again another group I've fallen in love with. So this is from the Sixth Sense and, no, Be Complete and Sixth Sense. So yes, this is the bookmark from Be Complete, and then the bookmark again from Sixth Sense. It's Once, who's my bias, and then these are some free cards I just popped on the back here. Then I have the Be Complete clear card, as well as this big Sixth Sense big card thing. Then we go into 80s. So yes, I do. They've already confirmed they're having a comeback in January. Like, 80s, you need to rest. Like, you're going straight on a tour afterwards. But anyway, so yes, so I have their episode 1. I pulled Yosang and this group card. Yosang's my bias, so then he has since avoided Beige. I have Wooyoung's episode 2, San's Illusion version, and Wavy's Mingyi's Wave version from episode 3. Then I have then I have Yunho and Mingyi's versions from their episode Fin. Then I have some group cards here, so yeah, 2, 3, and then the last episode Fin. Then I've just put some Yosang postcards in here because why the hell not? So this is from episode 1, episode 2. Then I have both the group ones in here. Then this is the Illusion version as well as the Fin one. And then I have the Wave on the back as well as his unit 1 with San and Honjun. The group card from Fin, and then the other version. I cannot remember the names of these, so yeah. And then his one with San as well. Then we go to New East. So I have some New East W and some New East here. So for New East W's Who You, I have pulled Aaron and Junghyun. Then for Happily Ever After, I have Beko and this Junghyun. And then for the table, I pulled Aaron, this unit of Beko and Minhyun, and this Junghyun AR card. My bias is red, so yeah, my biases do not tend to. I never tend to pull my biases. Second biases definitely. This is the illustration card from Happily Ever After, and Junghyun's fold out from the table. Then we go to not Super M. There is some Super M here. NCT. So I put Tail and Yuta's little sticker things from Limitless in here, and then I have Yuta's Cherry Bomb card, Taeyeon's regular card, Super M card, as well as Johnny's Circle card, and then I have 10's Empathy card from NCT 2018. 10's Super M card, this is the American version, and then I have Taeyeon's Super M Korean version. I pulled 2 of these, so in different albums. So yeah, I just put them in here because I don't want to get rid of them. So then I have Jaehyun's postcard from Limitless, Winman's from Regular, and then this is the international postcard for We Are Superhuman. Then we go to GOT7. So yeah, so I have, this is basically GOT7 and Day 6 mixed. So I have Mark's Lullaby bookmark, got Yeonjae's pizza pie thing from 7 for 7. This is Jackson's lyrics postcard. Then I have Dowoon's pre-order from Remember Us Youth Part 1. Then I have Yoogyeon's pre-order Eyes on You sticker. And then for the Remember Us I have Pool J and Brian. Okay, I keep on calling him Brian. Then for GOT7 I have Arrival, Fly Dog Arrival, 7 for 7, Eyes on You, Lullaby, You and Me, I should say, You and Me. I've actually pulled the group card, which I did not realise was a random or pre-order. So yeah. Then Miracle, Spinning Top. Then I have You Call My Name. Then I have this one Lonely Victim card from Nostalgic Night. Yes, it's Hansei. And then I have 101 here, their first album. I don't know, 1 in X. So I pulled Daniel and this group card, as well as Jihoon's I don't know what this is called, thing that goes around the albums. Then I have some big postcards here, so I have Hansei's Again from Victon. And then I have Jihoon's big one from 101. Then we have Winner, so Everyday We crosslights. Then postcards, so some bigger things. So from Everyday, more Everyday postcards, We postcard Janus. These are some big postcards or Polaroid things from Crosslights. More Crosslights. And then I have Minnow's big wee postcard thing in the back here. So yes, that is everything. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I do plan on making more of these at some point. So yes, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another one. Bye!